Hey, 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 Sagittarius. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your December 2022 reading. So we're going to get into the Celtic cross spread in just a moment. This is for Sagittarius. By the way, happy birthday to all those Sagittarius out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Sagittarius, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com or join me every day at about 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 to 3, and again around 9-10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I do personal questions for $7.77 a question, and we chat. We have a good time. So come and join. Let's get into this spread. Sagittarius, we have for your overall energy the Three of Pentacles, okay? So it looks like you're going to be working hard. You're going to be working hard at building something, right? With the Three of Pentacles. Now, what are you dreaming about? Because I'm also getting dreams. All right, and they're giving me the song, Heaven Let Your Light Shine Down. And it looks like, I don't know, on this card, like light is shining down, right? And I feel like if you pay attention to the line, it's almost going to your solar plexus, which is your life force. And I feel like you're allowing that to pop out and, you know, result in your imagination sort of popping out to the universe and really visualizing what it is that you want to create for yourself. So let's clarify this Three of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Okay, wow. So we have the Temperance card. This is clarifying the Three of Pentacles. We have the World card, and we have the Star card. Like, wow, these are all major arcana cards. Sagittarius, this is a very powerful month for you. This is a healing month. This is, I want to say this is an angelic month for you. Because I'm feeling angel, 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 to tell you the truth. And I don't normally feel angel necessarily from the World card, ever. The Star is just healing. Of course, there's always an angel here. Uriel, that's what they're telling me. It's never the same angel. A lot of times it's Gabriel, but normally it's specific. And I feel like you're taking what's around you and creating, right? You're figuring out what the recipe is for your path, for you to commence on your path. So it's like you're concocting this recipe. Is it this? Is it this? You're tasting it. Like, nope, nope, needs a little bit more of this, needs a little bit more of that. And voila, you're the magician, right? You're magic. So, poof, you put it out into the universe, it begins to create, and you begin to work towards it, right? This creation. Wow. So with the Star card, right, this is you. This is vibrancy. I'm hearing vibrancy, but I'm hearing confidence and healing. Processing information I'm getting. It's like processing all of the hurt. See the stream of blood? And, oh, sorry. Processing all the hurt and releasing just the toxicity within that hurt. And with releasing it, Sagittarius, it is rewarding, very rewarding. It's what's the word? Yes, it's plentiful, but it's, you know, it's tearing the toxicity. It is rising up to a more confident state, knowing that all of the bullshit that you went through is for a purpose, and clearing it all out so that you can now replace it with something magical, right? Temperance is coming to help you. So you have help around you, including the world. So I feel like with the world, no matter where you go, okay, you've always got the angels surrounding you. You've always, there is a purpose here. There's a purpose to your heart. And I feel like you're finding this purpose. And you're finding this purpose through each element, through the fire, through the air, through the earth, through the water. But you have to experience it, right? So you're experiencing, I'm getting water and I'm getting air. Okay? There's fire in the Wheel of Fortune over there. But it's like you first begin concocting this with like water and air, even though you're fire, with your emotions, right? With putting it out into the universe with your voice, speaking it. So, what's your challenge? Lady of Vessels. Lady of Vessels is emotion. I mean, she's standing on water and she's trying to balance her emotions. It's with a purpose, but you're being very careful. This is your challenge, to balance your emotions, to be careful about going a little bit too much this way and a little bit too much that way. Because what is too much water? Too much water can be over drinking. Too much water can be just too much in your emotion, not being able to get out of the emotion, right? Depression, like crying and all of that. So this is your challenge, to balance this emotional state within you regarding what you're creating every step of the way. So let's clarify the Lady of Vessels. Lady of Vessels. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. All right. We have the Emperor, the Devil, and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So one of the challenges here is temptation. One of the challenges here is controlling of your emotions, right? Toxicity. And that's what you're clearing. That's your challenge with the Devil. And because you had the Star card come out over the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're clearing this toxicity. I feel like stepping into this Emperor or Empress-like state is a challenge for you. But you need to follow your intuition. You need to follow the messages with the bird, okay, on the Emperor. Taking it one step at a time with this Seven of Pentacles and being patient with these steps. Being patient with going forward every step of the way, so that you can make it to the top, to your creation, to the top of your creation, to the top of the hill, to see, you know, to see everything that you created, to, you know, the state of balance, that state of happiness within the heart space, that Sun card, right? I also feel that part of your challenge is to unblock fears, right? Unearth those fears that hold you back. That Devil card can be fears that hold you back. Releasing that toxicity from those fears, seeing their root, feeling their root, understanding their root cause will clear the way for better things to come. Okay? in your subconscious is the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is endings, is beginnings. Tens are about endings and beginnings. So the ability to let something go, I feel like that's in your subconscious. You know exactly what you're doing. It is the end of one chapter, beginning of another. You notice the book there. So clarifying this, wow. Talk about new beginnings. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. So in your subconscious, you're really desiring a new beginning and passion, clarity. You're gaining clarity, I feel. You're gaining wisdom. You're finding balance, understanding reciprocity in the universe. What you put out, you get back, right? That infinity symbol, that energy flow. You may be thinking about two things too with the Six of Pentacles. You may be thinking about two jobs or two people or work, and you know, you're never thinking about one thing anyway, Sagittarius. So, you know, that's normal. That's normal. So it doesn't mean that you're thinking about two people because you're juggling them. I just feel like you have a lot going on. You're trying to balance those things that are going through your mind, right? And you're focusing on an energetic flow that is, you know, good for you. What you put out, you get back. You want to make sure that what you put out for manifestation, you're getting back. So you're being aware of that in your subconscious state. Okay? So, in your recent past, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm just looking at the whole of your reading. The Wheel of Fortune is fire. That is you, Sagittarius. You are lucky. You are Jupiter. You are the Wheel of Fortune. And it's another 10. By the way, you have 4 10s here in this reading. 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Amazing. So things are ending, things are beginning. It's a good thing. It's a good day. With the Wheel of Fortune, that is talking about expansion. Now, Jupiter is going retrograde soon, I believe. If it isn't already, I don't know. But that's the planet of expansion. That can expand your money. That can expand you in a great, lucky way. But it can also expand the waistline because it's going internal now. Right? So, be aware of that. I feel like once you're in that flow, you know, the flow we were talking about, that energetic flow, this wheel is going to start to move smoothly or smoother for you. Okay, you're really going to feel this flow. And you're really going to feel good about it. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune. We have Judgment, the 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Wow. You have a lot of major arcana here. All right. So, in the recent past, I feel like you were feeling high, I guess, right? You were feeling good. Perhaps you were, you had reunited with somebody with Judgment, right? Something came in that you've been waiting for, but then it's like you felt left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so there was a surprise that came in. Okay, maybe you had money issues. Maybe, you know, it's like something that came in and just changed your world in an instant with the Tower. okay? But I feel like this was meant to rise you up, all right? This was meant, you see how the angel's calling you. This was meant to rise you up, raise you up, not rise you up, raise you up, okay? To wake up. So there could have been some sort of awakening that you went through. All right, that is important for your growth going forward. So going forward into your future, you have the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is abundance, is family, is marriage, right? All right, so let's talk about the 10 of Pentacles. The Knight of Coin, the Death card, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So I feel like in the future, there is abundance, there is commitment, possible marriage. There is a total transformation of the self, of your world, outside and in. I feel like there's an opportunity that's coming that's been taking a hot minute, but it's here, right? I feel like it's here. I want to get more information on this Knight of Coin. What is this? Two of Swords. Okay. The Lovers. So this could be a love situation or something that you love. Could be a choice between two. The Hierophant. Definitely marriage, or it could be Taurus. The King of Vessels. Water sign is coming over the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's love in your future. There is abundance in your future. There is wisdom, growth. Possibly a choice between two people, an earth and a water sign. All right. And this makes sense with your recent future, or your near future, not your recent future, your near future coming up in the Four of Swords. Now with the Four of Swords, I feel like you have a lot to think about. Hang on. I'm going to gaze at this card. Okay, I'm getting, can't make out the animal. I don't know if it's a lion. It's like an animal that's laying down. I think it's a lion. Laying down. And you're sitting down here. And this is healing. This is not communicating. But the lion talks about courage, talks about heart. So you may be thinking about the courage that it is going to take you to choose an individual in a love situation, right? Okay. So let's clarify this. So with the lying down, I feel like it's time to now stand up. That's what I feel. Like once you're done meditating, ruminating over this decision, over many decisions, okay? Then it's now time to pull out that courage and stand up and speak your truth. Because that's not speaking. It's time to come out with your truth. The Hermit, the Nine of Vessels, and the Hanged Man. Yep. This is really illumination. The Hermit and the Hanged Man, right? This is rising up. Rising up and seeing what's ahead. And knowing what to do every step of the way to get there. Knowing that it may take a hot minute because of the Knight of Pentacles over there in your future, but it's a very solid footing that you'll be standing on because the Knight of Pentacles is very solid. All right. So this is a wish fulfillment. So you have a wish that's about to come true in the near future. Okay. And there's a lot of illumination here. There's different perspectives you're going to be seeing. I'm hearing a light will be shown to you. A level. I'm hearing a level. I thought they said lantern, but level reached. So if you're raising up, you're raising your vibration then. That's exactly what you're doing. And you're realizing your value has nothing to do with money, right? So you're letting that go. You see the money coming out? It has nothing to do with money. It has to do with you and your light and your existence. But it's hard for us to wrap our minds around that in this third dimension. Everything is just so real, right? It looks so real to see, to taste, to touch, to feel. But it's really not. You know, it's the matrix. And I feel like this is what you're discovering with the Hermit and the Hangman, because the Hermit is very much you, Sagittarius. Even though it's Virgo, you are the philosopher, you are religion, you are the wisdom seeker. So you know that energy very well, the Hermit energy, as well as the Hangman energy. Okay, so you're very versatile in that way when it comes to, you know, connecting with different energies within this realm, right? So your inner influence, I'm trying to think of the word, is the 10 of freaking vessels. Again, a 10. A 10, Sagittarius, a 10. So it's like you're lighting yourself up. You see the fire. You're lighting yourself up. And you're lighting up your emotions. It's like your emotions are beginning to boil and beginning to simmer within. And really, you know, thinking about that happiness and visualizing it with the Three of Pentacles, right? That's the earth, feeling it, putting it out there with the air, lighting it aflame, right? Lighting up that fire of emotion to keep it lit. More fire. Two of Wands, Lady of Coin, and the Moon card. So this is talking about how you intuitively know that by feeling this 10 of Vessels energy, you will eventually, Lady of Coin is here, manifest what it is that you want and be able to go on to the next stage. You're moving on up. You're moving on up. All right, with the Two of Wands. And you're utilizing, your subconscious is about to come through. Utilizing your intuition, utilizing your feeling, utilizing your actions, utilizing every element on this earth. So the Magician is your outer influence. This is creation. This is what you create with the Magician. Okay. All right. So clarifying the Magician, we have the Chariot, Justice, and the Eight of Wands. Wow. See? The Chariot, Justice, the Eight of Wands. So what are you manifesting? You're manifesting movement. You're manifesting truth. You're manifesting passion with the Eight of Wands here. I want to see what this passion is, whether it be your passion in love or this love up here, these two loves, because justice is a decision. Be careful right? About burning the candle at both ends, because 7 flames are lit when this is the 8 of flames, and there's one torch that's cut down and lying down. So be careful you're not withering your, putting out your own flame. So balancing and moving forward, and manifestation of movement forward, manifestation of passion. That's awesome. Your hopes and fears. Sagittarius, the 6 of Swords. So your hopes and fears is to move on, to get to this place of peacefulness, to get to this place of taking that deep breath. Could even be moving. But your fear is what's on the other side. The unknown. Right? You're hoping for peace. You're hoping it's not turbulence, but you don't know. It's the unknown. Ace of Vessels, the High Priestess, and the King of Coin. So you're hoping for love. You're keeping this secret, by the way. You're hoping for greater intuition. You're hoping for stability. You're hoping for it all. Love, money, abundance, intuition. You're hoping for it all. But you're fearing what's going to happen if you get it all, right? Because then it changes. Your life changes. Responses to you change. So that can be a little frightening, the unknown. Even though, all of this is good, like, yes, okay, I achieved my goal money-wise. I achieved my goal love-wise. I achieved my goal in raising my vibration. But then what? Because you haven't been there before. So once you're there, then what? And you're fearing then what? How does that change? And once I get there, am I then not going to want it? Because of what I find. This is what you fear. So, the Queen of Vessels is your outcome. So the Queen of Vessels is, and this is a lot of people, this Queen of Vessels is very strong tonight, right? This Queen of Vessels is vulnerable, I'm feeling. I feel like your outcome is opening up the heart space, right? Connecting with the water element more. I want to clarify this. All right. The Queen of Vessels. We have the Queen of Coin and the Queen of Wands. Like, wow, wow. We have Capricorn energy and we have Sagittarius energy. Wow. You've got 3 queens here. 3. 4 make up the Empress, which is interesting because you've got 4 tens. And 4 tens, right? That is about endings and beginnings. So what's missing from here? This is what I'm noticing. What's missing? Oh, wait a minute. Did I get another one? Oh, I didn't. 4 of Vessels. Okay, what's missing from here is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is not out. And the Queen of Swords is, in this deck, as above, so below, the manifester. So is the Queen of Wands. She manifests, right? She's very hot. She's very sexy, very alluring. She is the mistress, right? And the Queen of Coins knows what she wants. Male or female, just feminine energy, and appreciates everything she's building and builds through her heart. And the Queen of Vessels softens it all, right? Is that intuitive one. So is the Queen of Swords intuitive. So are all these queens, intuitive in their own way, in their own rights. So is air the element that you're most out of balance with right now? Because like the center card, the 3 of Pentacles, I saw that light coming down and it was hitting your solar plexus. All right? You were exerting your life force. You were putting out with your imagination, with your voice, what it is that you want to manifest. So I feel like you need this confidence in your voice. And this is why, right? The 4 of Swords, where's the 4 of Swords? Is here. This is not communicating. I feel that in your outcome, you need to stand up and communicate. This is holding back your emotions, but you're not doing that anymore. Okay, you've learned that lesson with the Queen of Vessels. You're not doing that anymore. Okay, you've got your confidence here. And the Queen of Staffs. You've got your stability in that intuitive side and that heart in building something. Commitment. But with the Queen of Swords, it's that seeking the truth of it all. I feel like it's like, why do you want it? That's what I feel. Because this hope and this fear is standing out. The hope that you have it. The hope that you get it because you desire it. But the fear that you will get it. So I feel like the key is, okay, overcoming this fear is to step into that Queen of Swords energy and understand the truth of it all. Why is this all happening? Number one, why is it that I want what I want? Why is it that I fear what I fear? What am I afraid of? The Queen of Swords seeks truth and knows truth when she hears it. Okay? Gemini energy, and that is your opposite sign. Right? The sun is in your sign right now. So what's in your 7th house right now, which is marriage and partnership, is Gemini. And this is you. This outcome is coming together with somebody. But I feel the missing piece, that missing card is within you. You have to insert, because we have free will, free choice, that card into this reading, into your December, into your life. And be confident in what you're saying and what you're speaking to the universe. Be confident in what you want, what you desire. Because that is your truth. You need to speak your truth. And then you will step into that Queen of Swords, and guess what? Then you become the Empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. Then you become the Empress. Okay? Wow, Saggy. Strong reading, right? But it's a journey. It's a journey. So what advice for Sagittarius? Withdraw. Whoop. The Sage and trust. Yep. So withdraw, going into that hermit mode, right? Even that 4 of Swords, not speaking, going within, speaking to your soul, right? And then when you come out, like, what is this? This is a cat. Cat's about independence. When you come out feeling good about what you found, all right? And feeling strong enough to speak your desires. The Sage, coming out with wisdom, with that higher wisdom, because you take the time to withdraw and you take the time to go within and trust, because trust is here, your heart, and trust yourself. Sagittarius, awesome reading. I hope this resonated. drop a like below, share, subscribe, and comment if you guys are interested in a reading. Go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me every day. I am live a couple times a day, usually around anywhere between 2 and 4 Eastern Standard Time in the afternoon, and then at nighttime anywhere between 8 and 10 normally. Hopefully, those times will be more set in stone within the next coming weeks. Okay, I'm trying to come up with the schedule so everything is sort of permanent. Yeah, so I do little mini readings for $7.77, super chat, whatever, one question readings, and we chat and we have a good time and we get to know each other. All right, so come join the fun. I am looking forward to seeing you guys there and seeing how your December unfolds. You have yourself a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of tarot. Namaste.